denied his invitation to the Grammys. Dog said that they called LL Cool J, reached out to him to be a part of the Grammys 50th hip hop anniversary, and bro say he wasn't feeling it, he wasn't rocking with it. And let me just play the clip because I got it right.
Damn.
Here.
I can definitely.
Yeah, and I want to make sure people hear exactly what he said. This was an interview he did.
Understand why he would say a thing. Like
Yeah,
that, you know what I mean.
This the clip they put out, and it was done already, but the interview got taken down. But I guess I don't know if somebody grabbed it earlier or later or anything like that. But it eventually touched the internet and things, so we'll talk about it real quick. Turn us up in that chat, though, man. Here we go.
Himself called me. It's about 2 months ago. They asked me to do it, and I turned them down. With all due respect, LL Cool J himself called me, spoke to my wife, and pretty much begged for me to be on the show. But we turned him down, and reason being is because I know people don't understand this. And actually, let me get to the question of S1Ws, but I'll say this into the record that I know people don't understand this. And I say this respectfully, like say don't understand this, meaning that KRS-One is a hip hop extremist. I'm not violent, violent extremist, no. I'm insane with this culture. I know I must have lost my mind in this. I don't fight it. I don't apologize for it. I recognize that my experience in this thing called hip hop is different from mostly everybody else's experience with hip hop. I restrict myself in a certain way. I discipline myself in a certain way because I know who I am in this culture. You're in the temple of hip hop. This is our home. This place, this institution can never side with, come under, understand the exploitation of our culture. Never will you ever see me standing in the environment where our culture is being exploited. So when I got the call, I immediately saw, nah. First of all, it's the Grammys. You get no respect here. None. You have no respect here. Now, we respect your existence. We know you exist. And we know that you're the Grammys. We understand that. And we respect that, your existence. But you ignored hip hop for 49 years. At the 50th year, you want to call us? 49 years you ignored us. The 50th year, that's when you call. You couldn't even call on 47 and gear it up to at least 50, okay? At least get us into 47. No. You wait till the 50th year to want to call hip hop's authentic teacher? Nah, you don't get that privilege.
So that's that, man. So people was like, well, man, be happy you are getting acknowledged. Why you got to be stubborn and hard-headed? Then certain people's like they respect it and feel it. To each his own. But I'm going to tell you this. It don't even matter how I feel. I respect it.
I respect it.
I respect what he said because he broke it down for you. If you understood, he loved this so much that he petty behind it.
Come on.
Nigga, he'll go against the grain. He'll be petty like, hey, I'm not going to go over here with you because I don't feel like you really care.
You really don't. You're right.
You just
Like,
want the ratings.
You
That's
just
all
want
they
the
want.
ratings.
Come
You
on,
want
man.
something to promote. It's a business move for you. But for me, this ain't just business. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I respect it. Shout out to him.
I 100% respect it, because it's like,
yeah.
Y'all really like playing on our tops. Like
50 years,
come
bro.
on, bro.
And see, certain people think that getting nominated for a Grammy was them acknowledging hip-hop, or a rapper winning Best New Album was them acknowledging hip-hop. It was going to be in there anyways. I mean, the albums are selling millions of records. You got to acknowledge it at some point. Like, but it's just like, he's saying like something set aside specifically for hip-hop should have not taken 50 years. Like, just because we know what this hip-hop shit is and what it's viewed as. Like, why y'all want to do something now and, like, set it aside and the hip-hop is the youngest music genres, so you do have – I mean, I understand why they did a 50th celebration, but I can't tell nobody how to feel, man. You know, he one of the pillars in this game, one of the heartbeats of this game, one of the pioneers. Boogie Down Productions, man. Rest in peace to Scott LaRock. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
D-Nice still doing his 1-2 thing out here, so shout out to them, man. And, you know, people that created this craft. And I'm a nigga that's appreciative. And I like, whether I agree with it or not, where I'm at this age, I like anybody who's that passionate about this shit. Yeah. Because I come up under watching a nigga like Pimp C. Pimp C would go against the grain and wouldn't care how nobody else looked. No, he was cool with that. Pimp C was cool with being looked at like you an asshole, you a dickhead for what he stood on. So whether I agree with it or not, I know your intentions are pure. Because he could easily say, nigga, I'm going to be there. And he already had talked about it at the Essence Festival and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? And he did an interview out there and told them about how he was feeling and shit, man. So that's just what that is, bro. So shout out to, I want to show him some love on that this week too. So that's live, man. Shout out to KRS-One, man. It's going crazy right now. Let's get to it, man. Turn us up.